Vale, muy buenas a todos. ¿Qué tal estáis? ¿Todo bien?
Molto bene.
Muy bien. Vale, antes de empezar os quería solo daros un par de informaciones. Ayer o también antes de ayer, ahora tendrías que tener todos acceso a la plataforma de Basecamp, que allí podéis encontrar más informaciones sobre los temas que estamos tratando, las empresas. Así que si tenéis curiosidad podéis utilizar esa plataforma. Y también quería deciros que hay un cambio, una comunicación de servicio para mañana, que tuvimos un cambio en la agenda, pero por la tarde os vamos a dar todos los detalles. Va a ser siempre a las 10 por la mañana, pero va a cambiar el tema y la empresa. Ayer hemos visto algunos ejemplos de Green Economy en el vivero, en la cooperativa social y también en el restaurante. Hoy, en cambio, vamos a conocer otra realidad de Green Economy en Pistoia, que no es solo un vivero. Es una de las empresas líder en Europa de la producción de plantas, pero también tiene muchas actividades distintas de formación, de alojamiento sostenible, muchas distintas actividades. Hoy la persona que representa esa empresa nos va a hablar en inglés. Entonces vamos a ver cómo si podéis seguir todo. Si algo no es claro, por favor, si nos podéis decir, así que vamos si necesario, a traducir. Pero hoy vamos a empezar con el inglés.
Sí, Julia, pero antes quisiera preguntarle a todo el mundo, o sea, si alguno concretamente tiene, o sea, bueno, ya se pedía un poco para participar en la acción conocimiento del inglés, pero bueno, obviamente no lo hacíamos totalmente obligatorio, ¿no? Entonces,
sí.
¿alguno de los que estáis hoy conectados tiene alguna especial dificultad para entender el inglés? Que lo diga ahora sin problema, no pasa absolutamente nada, ¿vale? Porque bueno, lo podemos, si no, dice Ana que ella no entenderá la mayoría. Vale. ¿Alguna persona más? Bueno, pues Ana, si te parece, bueno, como también va a estar la parte de las presentaciones y también, bueno, algo intervenirá Julia y tal, pues lo intenta ir captando. No, más que nada porque si solamente eres tú, más que nada queremos intentar hacerlo en inglés, no por nada, sino simplemente porque haya un poquito más de interactuación directa con el emprendedor, con Lorenzo en este caso, que así quizás eso nos va a facilitar mucho que sea pues, una cosa más directa, no tanto con la traducción, que a veces se hace más complicado, ¿vale? Así que, bueno, ya te digo, no obstante, cualquier cosa, Ana, si te parece preguntándolo, poniendo en el chat o te lo vamos traduciendo, ¿vale? Así que nada, Julia, te dejo la batuta.
Vale. Okay, so let's now change in English mode. Lorenzo, first of all, thank you for being here today.
Thanks to you.
So now we are going to speak in English. Before I was saying that you represent Vannucci Piante, but also Pistoia Nursery Campus, so different activities in very important company in Pistoia. So if you, I will let you share your screen so you can introduce also a little bit of the history of the company, and then if there is any question from the participants, you can always ask, because we will be glad to learn more with Lorenzo or so. Okay. So now, Lorenzo, you can...
Yes, I'm here. I was trying to share my screen. Just a moment.
No rush.
Okay. So, hello to everybody. I'm sorry that I don't speak Spanish. I understand it a bit, but anyway, Julia will help us to translate. Also, sorry if my English is not so good. I have a Northern Italy accent, but I will understand your question anyway. So today I want to speak about the company where I work, Vannucci Piante, and a particular project which is called the Pistoia Nursery Campus, the place where I am now transmitting. First of all, Vannucci Piante is, as Julia has just told you, is one of the biggest nursery viveros in Europe. Not only because of its extension, because we're speaking about more than 500 hectares of plants, so it means millions and millions of plants, but for the variety of plants that are cultivated in this company. I think we reach up to 3,000 species of plants. So there is a very huge biodiversity. Before speaking about Vannucci Piante, this is the headquarters, I want to speak about a bit of Pistoia. We are in Tuscany. Okay, Pistoia is 40 kilometers from Florence, and it is well known for its particular condition for growing plants. Why? There are nursery districts, several nursery districts in Europe, also in Spain for some species, but Pistoia is well known for a few reasons. I want to tell you which are these reasons, because I think it's important to understand why all these plants grow properly in this territory. First of all, Pistoia has a really ancient tradition of growing plants. There are actually 1,500 companies which are nursery or deals with plants, okay? Some of them are more than 100 years the same family, okay? Also our company, Vannucci Piante, was established in 1938. So imagine there are more than 18 years of experience and history by the same family. So the grandfather, father, and then the actual owner, which is Vanino Vannucci. Why the Pistoia region is so suitable for plants? There are different things to know. One is the availability of water under soil, because Pistoia is one of the most rainy cities in Europe, but the rain, which is averaged 1,200 millimeters per year, so it's really a lot. If you think that, for example, London or Dublin, or also in Italy, Milano, the rain is per year 1,000 millimeters, so we have more rain than in London, but this rain is concentrated in 100 days. So for 100 days it rains a lot, okay? And the other days is not rainy, sunny, or a good condition, okay? Good weather condition. So all this water that falls in 100 days goes under soil. So we have availability of water, okay? This is one reason. The other reason is the land, okay, which is particularly suitable because the pH is a bit acid, okay? we have a particular good humus for the plants, because probably in thousands of years ago this area was a lake. If you come here, you will see that Pistoia Prato Firenze is a plain, okay, but we are surrounded by hills from one side and the mountain from the other, okay. So also we have the Apennini mountain who protect from cold wind, and from the opposite side Montalbano hills, which are the area where there is also Vinci, okay, who protect from the salty wind from the sea, okay. So this particular condition makes plants grow healthy and good. Another things to consider is that in winter usually we have a big excursion of temperature from night to day. Sometimes we have also 15 degrees from the night and the day. For example, today, this morning at 7 we had 4 degrees, and probably in the afternoon we will have 18, okay. So this big excursion of temperature is good for the plants for two reasons. One is that is good for the production of lignina. I don't know the English word, okay. It's non so come spiegarlo, Giulia, comunque insomma, sostanza che fa bene alle piante, ecco. Comunque lascerei stare. And the other reason is that if we have also in winter temperature goes under 0, okay, then maybe in the afternoon it goes up to 10, okay, 8-10 degrees. So the soil never froze, okay. Plants are afraid of cold if temperature is under 0 for some days, okay. If, for example, one night temperature is 5-0, for example, and then in the afternoon is 7 degrees, it's not a problem, okay. So all these things linked to the tradition and the capability of the people who do this job since 100 years make this area particularly interesting and permit to have 3,000 species that grows in this area, okay. So for our customer that comes from all over the world, because we work with 60 countries in the world, okay, they come here, they can find
a lot of countries.
60, sorry.
60, wow. So all over the world, not only Europe.
Usually Europe, Northern Africa, Asia, okay. America and Australia, it's a bit far, and also they have also some protection for the trade, so it's not easy to work.
Okay, thank you.
So we export 90% of our product because customer comes here, they can find plants from the palms to the abies, l'abete, insomma. So we have plants that can grow in different climates, okay? Different weathers. I show you some photos. This is a view from the airplane, okay, of our nursery, and you can see that all this valley is full of plants. There are many hectares of plants on the ground and many of plants on the pots, okay. Because for gardeners and for landscapers, they prefer to buy plants on the pots that we grow on pots, because they do a root ball, okay, for the roots, and they are, it's easier to transplant, okay, to keep away from the pots and put on the ground. This is, I show you some photo. I'm sorry that the situation doesn't make you come here, because the real, you can really understand what we do by seeing, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think, Lorenzo, maybe later you can also show the a video so they can do it more clear, but now, yeah.
I will show. This, for example, is a collection of giant bonsai.
Wow.
So you see, it's really huge. I take this picture to show you, for example, that one thing that we are really we pay really attention is the water and the waste of water, okay, which in our company is really important, because millions of plants, you can imagine how much water they need, okay. But in every nursery we have pipes. You see here pipes, and small pipes that goes on the pot. So water is not wasted, okay. And then in the new nurseries we have also places where water goes, okay, and we can refill and take again. These are some plants on the ground.
So you try to use again the water?
Yes, we have also some, every nursery has a lake. I didn't tell you that all the company is composed by 60 nursery, okay, so it's a huge area. Every nursery has a lake who collect the rainwater also, and then with pumps we take it, and then we put to the other to the plants.
Okay. And
these are greenhouses. Sorry.
No, I've just seen in the chat that some participants would like to be there. Well,
yes,
we hope that in the future.
In some season, it's really impressive, because you see we have flowers, colors, and it's really nice. I show you also, this is a special nursery that we have here a few kilometers from here. It's a Pistoia Nursery Park. It's a project that we made in 5 years ago, and it's a nursery composed only by specimen trees, okay. Specimen trees, it means special trees, big trees, okay, that so not the small plant, okay, the tree big, that is suitable for projects, for landscapers that want to come and see the plant big. This is an area of 10 hectares. And we have plants also up to 10, 15 meters. Also, we have this kind of sculpture, green sculpture. This is typical from Pistoia. There are some special workers that do with, you know, that iron, il filo di ferro, non so come si dice, Giulia.
Like an iron the figures are amazing. Yeah. Como un hilo de hierro para creare esas
fanno il telaio, capito?
So inside the animals there are these iron this iron structure,
okay.
And then outside there is all the plants.
The plant, yes, yeah, it's a plant who is particularly flexible, so we can make the plant go in the iron structure, and when it grows, then we cut, and here is the result. Okay.
Yeah, I see that there are some comments also in the chat about the sculpture.
Let me see.
Christina really likes it. And the Puppy Guggenheim in Bilbao. Lorenzo, do you know there is a very big dog outside?
Okay.
Not in the world, not sure, but in Europe, in Spain, for sure, it's a great work of gardenery.
And I have a question, Lorenzo.
Yes.
Where do you sell these sculpture plants?
The animals?
Yes, of the animals.
Okay. But animals usually are, for example, zoo or zoological garden. Okay. And sometimes also some customer like Russian, they want the lion outside their home. Okay. So, but there are also private that want these animals in their garden. Just to tell you about our customer, usually we have the most of our plants goes to France and Germany, and then we have the other countries, Eastern Europe, Middle East, Turkey, okay, also Spain, Portugal, which are our customers. We don't sell to private usually. For example, if someone wants to come and take rosmarino plant, we don't sell, okay, because we are not a garden center. We are a company that produces plants, and we sell directly to other nursery or a garden center, or for example landscapers which come here and want to choose, for example, some particular and specimen trees, and they want to put, for example, in their projects in a big square, or we do also some big jobs, Olympic Games, okay, kind of this. We have a lot of bonsais, giant.
Lorenzo, can I interrupt you?
Yes.
I'm very curious about the bonsai.
Uh-huh.
What are the best conditions to take care of them?
So let me explain something about bonsais. Yeah. This one, you see, this one, some of them comes from Japan, okay? We bought from there, and then we take care of them. And it's interesting. I will show you maybe later some photos of some students practicing this, because they have like a small scissors, and they cut. It takes a bit longer, and you need experience and capability. Okay, bonsai usually is for not cold, okay, condition, but believe that it is not so. It's not a weak plant. Okay, so you can grow here in your country, okay. And it's interesting that this shape of bonsai, you know, it's not natural, okay, because the plant doesn't born like this, okay. They put some ropes, okay, to keep the
shape.
Sì, i rami, ora non me lo ricordo come si dice, mannaggia. Yes, to keep the shape, we put ropes.
The branch of the
Yes,
of
the branch.
bonsai.
Okay, we put some ropes. I will show you. I will search a photo and then I will show you to keep this shape. Okay, when the rope it is not in tension anymore, it means that we can cut the rope and the shape is stable. Okay.
Okay.
We also have a big showroom because of the small plant, so that the customer can come and if they don't have time to go to everywhere to our nursery, because it takes a long time to go and visit all these plants, okay, on site. We prepare a 3,000 square meters showroom, okay, which for the medium and small plants, and someone can come and see all the varieties, okay, all kind of cipresso.
So you also have fruit in the previous picture you had.
Sorry.
So, do you also have fruit plants?
Yes, yes.
Which kind?
A lot. We have all. Okay, so cherries, apples, pears, peach. We have all kind of. If you are curious to see all our plants, you can go. I show you on our website, vannuccipiante.it. Also, you can download our catalog if you are interested, curious. And there are also for each plant the features, all the information you need, if they need sun, if they need shadow, okay. So this is our website.
So
you can.
No, we can't see the website.
Okay, sorry.
So, for example, if you like to learn even more about the bonsai, giant bonsai, I think you can find there. But
you see now.
Yes.
Do you see? Okay, okay. So from the site you can see, read, and there is also the here. Sorry, you can find also the catalog on business. Also in your language. Sorry.
Wow. Can we see the map maybe later?
Yes, yes. I'll send you in chat the catalog, also in Spanish. Every year we do this catalog and we translate it in 7 languages.
Okay. Yes, for the international clients, so for us.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I can't find the chat. Where is the chat?
And also before you were starting to say about the cypress plant.
Okay. Yes, Cupressus is
Cipresso.
Cupressus is typical from Tuscany, and also we of course we produce many species of Cupressus. It's one of the most required plants we sell.
Yes, in the previous days we have never told you that this tree you can see almost everywhere here in Tuscany, and in the past it was also a symbol of death for some writers. Indeed, there is also next to the cemetery you can see a lot of cypress. But have you ever seen also the movie Gladiatore with you can
the movie?
see.
The movie?
Il Gladiatore, where you can see all these
okay.
these three. They're very, very nice. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Lorenzo, you can go.
Yes, yes. Here is the showroom I told you. Something very important in our company is logistic, because one of the feature of our company is that we can take plants and sell in maybe one day at least. Okay, so customer send their truck. Okay, when the truck arrive, here is the park. We prepare all the plants, okay, and then this is a special cargo, and then we have an area where we stock the plants in the truck in one day. Consider that in the month of January, February, March, which is the highest season for us, okay, it's the best period for the plants to travel, because in winter trees and plants are not blossoming, okay, so it's the best period to go maybe 5 days on track, okay, otherwise plant will be stressed, okay. In that 3 months we load 50 trucks per day. Wow. So imagine how much plants we sell. The company by the moment is composed by 3,500 workers, but all the people working directly or indirectly for Vanucci plant is, I think, 1,000, because there are also small producer, consultant, drivers, okay, many people.
Yes.
These are the countries where we work.
So also with Spain.
Yes, of course.
Okay. In the meantime, do you have any question about this, the previous picture information? No? Okay. Maybe okay. So maybe we can see also the so this is the first part about the nursery, about all the plants. But I think now we are also going to speak about the campus, which is linked with the educational and also hospitality part. Before, Lorenzo, I have a question. Do you have some example of eco-friendly methods in the nursery?
Yes. I will show you. Maybe I will show you some slide later.
Okay. So later we will discuss.
Okay, I can find it now. So let me just a minute. I find you some pictures.
We can just see the other the presentation now.
Just a moment. I'm searching for the slide. So.
Yeah, this company is so big that also to find information is not so easy.
Do you see now? Do you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So one project we developed last year It is called Vannucci Zero, okay, 0 like the number, okay, which is a new kind of nursery we are developing. Zero, it means zero chemistry, okay, because you know a problem when you have many plants is that you must use some chemistry to keep safe plant, okay, plant safe. Now we have experimented this kind of you see this, it seems it's a wood, okay. On the pots we put this special substrate, okay, which is composed by coconut fiber, and then this is a mixture of wood, okay, that allowed the water to go in a proper way for the root, but do not permit the grass and the other things to grow. So in this way, we don't use chemistry to kill the grass, okay, which is anesthetic for ornamental plants. And this permits us to do not use in this new nursery glyphosate, which is it is not an healthy chemical element, okay.
Lorenzo, I've seen a question. The red things there, are they to measure the pH? So
this one?
Yes.
No, this is for water.
Okay, for water. Okay.
Giulia, te lo voglio spiegare. Giulia, scusami, te lo spiego in italiano.
Sembrano elettrodi per misurare il pH.
No, they're not.
I just tell something in Italian to Giulia. Questo te lo spiego in italiano perché così lo traduci meglio, forse in spagnolo.
Sì.
Non so se mi sono fatto spiegare. No, è scritto anche qui. Cioè, nelle piante ornamentali, chiaramente, quando ne hai tante, la crescita, no, delle erbe, le infestanti è un problema perché il cliente vuole vedere la pianta pulita, hai capito?
Okay.
Allora, che succede? Finora si dava una specie di erbicida, no? Che è il glifosato, che è una sostanza che tra l'altro verrà vietata dalla Toscana l'anno prossimo.
Okay.
Ed è una sostanza che fa male di fatto.
Allora, come si chiama?
Il glifosato.
Glifosato,
ok. Allora, si è studiato e si è, diciamo, anzi è stato presentato l'anno scorso, insomma, con una grande innovazione, questo substrato che si mette sopra la terra, ok? Di una pacciamatura, si chiama, che impedisce la crescita delle erbe, ok? Sono scarti e granuli di legno, ok? Tra l'altro dell'Appennino pistoiese, in un'area dove, diciamo, viene fatta una produzione dedicata, quindi è un esempio di economia circolare di fatto.
Ok, I will just translate this concept. It was a little bit more complicated. Lorenzo wanted to point out that especially for ornamental plants, so you have seen before the different shapes, like the elephant ones and so on. They are now, as the clients, they don't want to see like the weeds, or they want these plants to be perfect. So in order to avoid to use herbicide, moreover, they will be in Toscana, it will be forbidden the glyphosate, which is a chemical substance. It will be forbidden from next year. So in order to find a solution and to be more eco-friendly, they use this substrate of wood. So they're very little piece of wood, and which are like, they reuse these pieces, and on creating this substrate, the weeds don't grow as before. So is and this wood is from the mountains next to Pistoia, so it's very close to the nursery, And it's also a way of a circular economy, because they reuse the wood waste to substitute the herbicide. Is it a little bit clear now, this process?
I think it's something similar to the miscanthus that it was said the other day.
Similar to, sorry?
Miscanthus.
Miscanthus?
Yes, it's also a piece of wood that is the it has the same
purpose.
Yes, exactly, the same purpose that this.
Quindi se è una cosa simile a questa miscampus, funziona come queste substrati.
Sì, può essere, io non lo conosco, insomma, comunque può essere, insomma, yes. Ecco, consider that for also for irrigation in the company we have some weather station, okay, and then we have sensors, okay, that for example, if we are giving water to plants and it starts raining, they stops, okay. So for the water we are really we have also really good technology for do not waste the water. Allora, torno. Yes. Now I was speaking about I was starting speaking about nursery campus. Some years ago, 5 years ago, sorry, the company decided to build a structure, okay, with two purposes. One, to make some rooms, okay, for the customer, and the other reason was to train people on specific techniques, okay, that we use. This structure is called Pistoia Nursery Campus. So a campus that works on nursery, okay? Here is some picture. This, for example, you see Obi, la catena, oddio, it's a big commercial...
the shop chain. I think there is also in Spain, Obi.
I don't know in Spain, but it's a German company, and all the plants in German, Northern Europe, and North and Central Italy that are sold on Obi Center are from our company. So it's a big customer from us. And sometimes they come, you see, and they the people working on the garden center comes, and we do training on about how to grow, how to keep in well health the plant. Okay. Also, we do meetings, okay, about green, about this is for Cities Alive. It was a project for cities, green cities. I will show you other photos, maybe from the site. Just a moment. One thing I want to tell you about the campus is that sometimes we host groups of people, okay, projects like yours, for example, that want to come here and learn some techniques. For example, we have a collaboration with a school in Germany. So young people come every year. They stay here 2 or 3 weeks. They do trainings, they study, and then they work on nursery. So they can learn some techniques, they can see our company, and this is also strategic for us because probably they will be our customer the next years, okay?
So you also work in with European projects like Erasmus?
Yes, yes, Erasmus Plus. We have this school from Germany, and then we are planning this year to, with the agricultural school of Pistoia, to send some students from Pistoia to Germany also to learn how they work, because it's interesting also some other.
So like with your activities, you also support learners to become closer to the green activity. So
yes, yes, of course. Sometimes we organize trainings with our customer that comes and want to learn how to help the nursery, how to take care. Now it's quite 1 year that we don't do anything because, you know, with this Corona situation, it is not good to. Many situations are not allowed, so we are planning for next year. Also, we had sometimes some university from Italy that comes and want to see our plant, want to know what we do. It's interesting also in campus that we have a bio lake. You know, it's a lake where the plants do the phyto remediation of the water. So it's like a swimming pool. Instead of using chemistry to clean the water, some plants clean, okay, and then we have a swimming pool, but natural.
That is very interesting, I think. It's the first time I hear about plants cleaning the swimming pool.
Bio lake, biolago.
Bio lake.
Plants cleaning the water? How come? How do they? Is photosynthesis?
No, there are some plants that they keep some element on the water, okay? If you give me 1 minute, I search some photos, okay? Just a moment, and then I will explain, okay? Just a moment.
Yeah, with the picture it's always easier to.
Yes, yes. I will search and show you maybe.
Yes. Like visiting the company in Pistoia, it would be easier to see also this example of bio lake, but we'll try with video, with the pictures.
Maybe yes.
We need to go for sure.
Yes. There are some plants that absorb some chemical element on water, okay, and the things that permit the growth of grass on the water, okay, I don't know, but it's like a symbiosis process.
Grass on the water, like I'm thinking on Nenufar. This is also Italian, Nenufar.
Sorry?
I'm thinking like a layer of green layer on the water, like loto.
Loto is.
Mi ricorda molto al loto, la pianta loto.
But the plant that do the remediation are iris, litrum, salicaria, nymphea also. If you are interested, I'll tell you which of them. Okay. you know, when you search something, you can't find that thing.
So many files.
Because I have many photos, many photos. In the meanwhile, I show you a video, okay, of the company. Sorry that it is in Italian, because let me. As you see some images, and you see also the lake. Now I share the video, the screen. Do you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay. This is the BioLake.
Fu mio nonno nel 1938 a fondare la Vannucci Piante.
Ma il pioniere lungimirante che dette il vero impulso all'azienda di famiglia, traghettandola verso un'espansione internazionale, fu il padre Moreno. I punti di forza sono stati da sempre la continua innovazione e l'assortimento. Tutt'oggi si coltivano più di 3.000 specie e varietà di prodotti che hanno reso la Vannucci Piante leader in Europa. La qualità delle nostre piante è l'elemento essenziale della produzione. Due sono per noi le condizioni fondamentali: il carattere estetico e quello sanitario, inteso come controllo e certificazione delle piante, affinché rispondano agli standard dei massimi livelli internazionali. La Vannucci Piante, nel rispetto dell'ambiente, sviluppa continuamente la gamma di assortimento delle specie coltivate, monitorando costantemente i mercati internazionali per anticipare in qualche modo le tendenze dei medesimi. Con ogni cliente cerchiamo di instaurare un rapporto di fiducia e di collaborazione. La cura individuale è di basilare importanza ed è proprio grazie a questo stile operativo che siamo riusciti a creare delle vere e proprie partnership con molti dei nostri clienti. Il team commerciale segue con cura le rispettive zone assegnate in ogni parte del mondo. Ad oggi la Vannucci Piante esporta in ben 53 mercati internazionali. La logistica di fatto è un completamento del servizio che l'azienda fornisce ad ogni singolo cliente, al quale viene riservata un'attenzione individuale, sia nel processo di preparazione che di spedizione vera e propria. Sono essenziali la cura dei prodotti, la rapidità della consegna e soprattutto la personalizzazione del servizio, obiettivi che si raggiungono grazie a metodiche e infrastrutture assolutamente all'avanguardia. La formazione di tutto il personale presente in azienda è continua, ma l'impegno della Vannucci Piante va anche oltre i confini del vivaio. Grazie al progetto Nursery Campus, attuato in questa struttura, in grado di ospitare studenti e professionisti del settore, si trasferiscono le conoscenze e le esperienze operative alle future generazioni, al fine di generare in loro la cultura del verde.
Di fatto la nostra filosofia era chiusa tutta qui. Più piante, più vita. More plants, more life.
Ecco, questo era... sorry, this was a video. The official video of that presents our company.
Yeah, I'm just going to translate some concept, maybe about the video, because they talk about, of course, the long history, because now it's the third generation, and for them the innovation, and in the meantime also the wide choice of plants. So for them it's very important the quality, of course, of the plants, so they have to be healthy, but at the same time also about the aesthetic part. So like, for example, with the animal sculpture, and also they try to personalize the service with the clients, so they're very open-minded to personalize the services. Spiegava appunto che parlavano anche della personalizzazione dei clienti, sulla vasta scelta.
Sì, stavo cercando altre immagini, aspetta. This is Vanucci family, the grandfather, the founder, the father and the actual owner with the sister and the wife and his cousin, which is the nearest people, the nearest collaborator. Yes, there are some photos. Toscan olive trees, you see.
Yes, we talked about olive trees a couple of days ago, because also there is a competition between Spain and Italy.
Also in Italy, from region to region.
Yes, we also have this competition, yeah, from the south, from Puglia and Tuscany.
Yes. We have also another piece of land that we have a small production of olive oil and wine.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. Maybe if you come next time, it's also interesting to see the production of wine with our enologists, because we have some ancient vineyard that are interesting for the particular taste that are typical from this area.
Se possiamo assaggiare il vino, io vengo subito, eh?
Vediamo.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any question?
Yeah, I'm going to use the Slido today as the other days. Lorenzo, can you give me the... puoi interrompere la condivisione dello schermo?
Ah, scusa, sorry.
No. Just because we use Slido, so they have. So,
Ci sei?
yes.
Ok, sì.
Okay, so as the other days, if you can please join the Slido. So I will. I have a question for you as the other days about the presentation about Vanucci. Which elements of this presentation grabbed your attention? So some curiosity, for example. Oops, sorry, but I don't have. Sorry, I have. I will activate this question. So as the other days, I was
related to the climate. I get very astounded. How do you say? Amazed. The rain is più piovante clima di tutta l'Europa. Piova.
Sì. Sì, ma piove. It rains in 100 days, okay? The rain is concentrated.
It's not like in England, so okay. So I've sent you the link of Slido today. It should be work. So if you can just share what it was something new.
C'è un altro lugar in Spagna, Cádiz, il più piovante di tutta Europa. Si chiama Grazalema, Serra Grazalena, se può italianizzare.
Sì, grazie.
Hai capito, Lorenzo? Che parla di Cadice, che è un'altra zona molto...
Sì. Ma sai, le piante hanno bisogno di acqua, quindi insomma, perlomeno la maggior parte delle piante, ecco, no?
So Pistoia is a perfect place for this kind of activity. Animal structures, yes.
Si trova vicino di Siena, Pistoia.
Yes, Pistoia is quite close to Siena.
It's 1 hour and a half. Yeah.
Ah. Bellissima Siena.
Yeah.
I have been 3 times in Siena. I love it.
Have you ever been to Pistoia, Cristina?
No Pistoia. Just Firenze and Siena. But I had to come back there for sure.
Artistica. Firenze, Siena, rivalità artistica.
Also.
Es celebre per la rivalità.
Other elements that you thought they are interesting about the presentation, or you want to ask more? The international trade also. Use of water, very good. Okay. Okay, so more ideas or something you would like to ask to Lorenzo about the company? Yeah, also like the history of the company, because it's very, very long history. Okay, so okay, so coming back to us. So I don't know, you have other curiosity? That's now the time to ask to Lorenzo about the company, maybe the campus.
Lorenzo, about the animal structure, you have partners that take care of them. I mean, designers who are specialists in this.
Yes, there are some people which are specialized for this special plants. Okay, there are someone who build the structure, and then someone who is an expert to cut, because you know the plant grows, so you need to cut.
Okay, so like there are like designers of.
Yes, you can call it design, but this kind of activities is really comes from the people here. They have the father, the grandfather, so they have a tradition. Okay, maybe they didn't study design, but they can do it.
Okay, they learn from the fathers and so on. Okay, so also the tradition is important for you. The tradition, but at the same time the innovation, I think.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so very interesting points. Okay. Marika, do you have a question?
Yeah, I saw on the map that you have a wide network of contacts. In particularly, you have a business exchange with Arab states in the north of Africa. So my question is, which kind of business exchange you have with these countries? Because if we think about Africa, we imagine a natural area. So this is my question.
Okay. First of all, I try to give an answer because we have many people. I do not do the commercial part. So okay. But in Africa, you know, there are sometimes projects, big projects for big buildings or hotels, you know, and they ask for plants. Sometimes it's curious, but we can sell plants to Africa and abete to Russia. You know, what do they not have this kind of plants? Yes, they have, but it's not that you have a tree in your garden and you keep away the root and you plant. It is not sure that it will be alive. So we can, when we produce plant, from the beginning, then we put in the pot, we change the pot, we take care, and then it's easier to transplant, okay? So the plants from here are more, have much more possibility to do not die when they transplant, okay?
Ok, grazie mille.
Prego. Sei italiana?
Sì.
Ah, ok.
Yes, we also have an Italian participant.
Dall'Italia o dalla Spagna sei? Cioè, stai chiamando adesso?
Io sono in Spagna fisicamente, però vengo dall'Italia, sono italiana.
Ok.
Okay, so Alberto, you were saying something? No, okay. So other kind of question maybe about the strategies, market, or...
Sí, yo quiero hacerle una relacionada al comercio internacional, no porque tienen una posición de mercado muy buena. ¿Cuáles son los principales medios de transporte que utilizan para llevar, no? Porque también ha dicho que trae de Japón, supongo que será barco, camiones.
Angelo vorrebbe sapere, visto appunto che commercializzate con tutto il mondo,
Sì.
anche fino al Giappone, quali sono i mezzi di trasporto, cioè come organizzate logisticamente il trasporto?
Usually most of the plants goes by truck, okay? Sometimes by airplane if the distance is much long, okay? But usually by truck. We do not provide for the transportation. Customer choose which way to transport plants, and in the moment we load, we are finished, okay? Sometimes we load the truck, and then the truck goes to the port, and they ship, for example. Sometimes in Middle East they go by ship from Pistoia, they go to Bari, and then they ship towards Turkey, Egypt, or okay.
Okay. Ángel, is it clear? ¿Está claro la respuesta?
Really clear. So you use Incoterms, right?
Sorry?
Incoterms, bueno, son unas reglas porque has dicho que en el momento, you said that in the moment that you put the good in the truck, is your responsibility is finished.
Yes.
Okay, sure, clear.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the last possibility for any curiosity, or maybe, okay. Of course, I would like to thank Lorenzo for the presentation and for being here. And I also would like to remember that tomorrow, okay, Lorenzo just sent you the website. So if you want to... If you'd like to learn more about the company, and also the green project we have seen before, not only the nursery but also the campus, so different activities of these companies, and then tomorrow, so we have this change in the agenda. It will be a blue meeting, and then on Monday we'll have a green meeting with the company. Okay. Christina, would you like to say some more information, something to end the meeting?
Sorry, I was in a call, so.
Ok. No, porque ya han preguntado distintas cosas y estaba diciendo que para mañana hay ese cambio de la agenda, que más tarde le vamos a dar más detalles, que hemos intercambiado un encuentro. Mañana vamos a hacer un poco de Blue Economy y el lunes el...
Vale, que ha habido un cambio, sí.
Ah, ok, ha habido un cambio.
Vale, vale.
Vale. So I think that we can meet again tomorrow at 10 o'clock as always, and then you receive more information about this agenda change from Abel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you to
Thanks to you.
And see you tomorrow as always.
Venga.
Grazie.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Adiós, adiós, adiós a todos.
Iniziamo domani.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Grazie mille Lorenzo.
Grazie a